Hi everyone, welcome back to Home Reimagine. I'm Jacqueline. If you've ever noticed a funky smell building up in your front-loading washing machine, don't worry, it isn't permanent. It just means it needs a good deep clean. So today, I'll be sharing you the step-by-step process to deep clean your front-loading washing machine and keep it working like new. Let's dive on in. When cleaning your washing machine, you first want to make sure that there is nothing inside it. It should be completely empty. Then we're going to go ahead and run a cleaning cycle on our machine with an A-Fresh cleaning tablet. These are some of my favorite. You simply take it out of the container and put it straight into the drum. Don't put it into the detergent drawer, that can clog it, and it actually won't get any kind of cleaning done. Then you're going to go ahead and run your machine on either the cleaning cycle, or if you don't have one of those, the longest and the hottest setting on your washing machine to clean it well. This step will help tackle odors and buildup, will break down anything that is hiding in those cracks and crevices as well. Once it's complete, we'll go ahead and move on to our next step. Now that the cleaning cycle is done, we're going to go ahead and move on to cleaning the gasket. So you'll see it remove majority of the gunk down in here, but there's still a little bit left, so we'll want to go ahead and scrub that. To do this, you're going to need a microfiber rag, or at least a couple. An old scrub brush or old toothbrush will work well, anything small. And a mixture of equal parts vinegar and water in a spray bottle. Go ahead and spray the solution into the gasket and the surrounding areas up in here and in all these little crevices. Then use your microfiber towel to go ahead and wipe any of the areas that are large. Then taking that small scrub brush, go ahead and scrub in all of the deep crevices to get any mold or remaining gunk in there. And you can see that it's picking up all of that buildup. Then I'm just going to take my microfiber rag and wipe it all out. This process may take a while depending on how much buildup you have within your machine. Once you've cleaned all these areas, just take your microfiber rag and wipe down all of the areas of the gasket and the surrounding areas to make it easier and remove any sort of buildup. Did you know that your washing machine actually has a filter on it? Yes, similar to your dishwasher, there is a hidden filter on here that sometimes we might not know about. So we want to ensure that we're cleaning it in this next step. This is something that you want to ensure you're draining relatively often. I try to drain mine every 30 days and actually take the filter out and clean it every 3 months. That's what my machine recommends. You can do it more often as well. So in order to do this, we want to be able to locate it first. Majority of the time, it's going to be in the bottom right on the front hand side. Sometimes it is in the back though. Once you've located it, you'll notice there's a little door, which you'll just press the button down and open it. You will see inside both a tube and an actual circular filter. Before we begin touching anything, we want to make sure we're laying down plenty of towels and we have some kind of tray or dish in order to catch all the water that's going to come out of it when we get to this stage. I am a little bit overprotective, so I will always add a couple extra towels and have one on hand. Next, we want to take this tube and you want to take it out of the compartment that it's in and pull it straight all the way out until it's completely extended. Then take off the cap and put it inside of one of your dishes or your tray and let the water drain immediately into it. It's going to come out a little bit fast if there is not a blockage, but if there is, it might come out a little bit slower. You can also tap to remove any excess gunk. Then before we put the cap back on and put it away, we want to go ahead to the circular filter. This is going to come out with water very quickly, especially if there is a blockage. So make sure you have your dish ready to go and any extra towels on hand. Unscrew it, pull it out, and you'll see some water come on out, but you will also be able to notice if there is any kind of buildup. This would be things like those loose socks, change, anything that might have been stuck in your washing machine. Take this out, remove anything extra, and make sure to dry up the area before we move on to our next step. Taking the filter, we're going to bring it to the sink and wash it in soapy and warm water. This can also be washed with detergent drawer, which we'll be going over next. Then take your filter and screw it back inside, and this is so important because we want to make sure there's no leakage from either areas. Make sure to cap the tube very, very well so it's secure and there's no leakage. Push it back into the machine and lock it back into place. Once that's done, close the trap door and your filter is ready to go. The detergent drawer can accumulate soap and fabric softener residue, so it's really important that we get it clean. Remove the drawer completely from the machine and soak it in warm and soapy water inside the sink. Use a small scrub brush to scrub inside all the crevices and take it apart as much as you can. While the drawer soaks, you can go ahead and clean the compartment where the drawer actually sits inside. Use the spray that we used earlier with the vinegar and water and a microfiber towel to wipe it out and remove any kind of gunk and buildup. Then rinse and dry the drawer and make sure to reassemble everything once it is fully dry. Finally, finish with a full wipe down. Use the vinegar solution to clean the door, the drum, and the machine's exterior. Pay attention to any remaining streaks or residue, and make sure to dry off all surfaces thoroughly with a microfiber cloth to ensure no mold or mildew starts building up inside your machine. Here are some maintenance tips for your fresh washing machine. Keeping your washing machine is an ongoing process, so here are some simple maintenance tips. Make sure to wipe down the gasket after every wash in order to prevent mold and mildew from growing. Leave the door opening to air dry after each use. A magnetic door prop can help a lot to keep it open without being in your way. Open the detergent drawer to air it out and avoid mold growth in your machine. And clean your machine every 30 days to ensure that it runs smoothly for many years to come and no buildup that makes your clothes stink. For even more tips on preventing mold in your front-loading washer, check out the video that I've linked in the description below. This is the 5 essential tips on to prevent mold in your front-loading washing machine. And that's it. With these steps, you will have a clean and odor-free washing machine that keeps your clothes smelling fresh. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more cleaning and organization tips. And let me know in the comments how often you're deep cleaning your washing machine. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Happy cleaning!